KJ works.
Okay.
So not mocha cappuccino.
I feel like there's a line of decorum that Circling Back lives above.
There's not.
No, there's not.
I promise.
As a legacy
The
brand.
crux of what we do for a living are jokes about ejaculation in general conversation. So
Okay.
I don't know if we have any ground to stand on.
The funniest thing we do is ignore one of the co-hosts for as long as we can before we intro.
Our man's loves him some MeUndies.
Wearing them right now, actually.
Prove it. Take off your pants.
I won't. You know,
I am too.
that motto, work softer, not harder. You get a couple drinks of me, that won't be a problem.
Yeah.
Let me just say that
Absolutely.
right
Absolutely.
now. I had to break down and take some Advil. I did it.
Wow, dude.
I did it.
That must have been a tough pill to swallow.
It was.
Now.
Did y'all see this news that just came out about it?
No.
They figured out the cause of the crash. He forgot to thaw his turkey.
Oh, what an idiot.
Because these things aren't hard to build, I don't think. I mean, there's rivets, for God's sakes.
What, you know how to fucking build a rivet, Dave?
I'll show you a rivet.
Rivet.
I don't know, man. This whole thing was riveting, though, to say the least.
Damn.
Quite. And this tree has a thing on it that just says, I'm like a candy cane. Sweet and twisted.
That's a Nelly Furtado song.
Like, what are you doing? Like, you can't have a sweet and twisted joke on your tree and then
Dude,
rate it higher than mine.
Oh, I found Sumner's Instagram, too. I got to get off of this.
Yep. Delete the internet history.
Phrasing.
You guys know it's like a
But easier on the eyes, this guy over here.
wow.
Great flow.
Thank you,
And,
KJ.
of course, if you don't know, Dylan is ugly as fuck.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Just not handsome.
We'll talk about it, but next Monday, after we record this podcast, the Cowboys play at like 3:30.
Yes.
Maybe the boys should go hit Hooters or something in a socially distanced, safe manner.
We had Steelers-Ravens postponed.
Correct.
So we had, basically two turds on the slate. You had Texans-Lions, and you had boys team from Washington. Okay.
Mike McCarthy is the worst coach in the history of the National Football League. I'm pretty sure. At least he's like bottom 5%.
He has a Super Bowl ring.
He is certainly the worst football coach ever to win a Super Bowl. Let me put it
Okay.
that way.
That is the ass-eating position of the hands. Like, you've got to get the thumb to a certain level depth that when you go to spread, like the cheek's still not on your cheeks. And that thumb was in there in a right place. So
I'm just saying.
Can you say that?
Why was that so specific?
Can you say that again so I can write it down for Run It Back? Because
no.
I sort of had a
tis
stroke halfway
tis
through.
the season, people. I'm married to Sierra. I have more than 1 pound of cavatappi.
I'd rather try her goodies.
Now, Dave, this is where I want to
Right?
You ever have a bottle of Jack taped to your hands for a Harvard-Yale football game?
I can't say that I have.
Bennett probably fucking has.
Raise your hand.
Wow.
Must be nice, dude.
Yeah, it
How
was
do you
sick.
spell privilege?
Your Peloton
16
playlist?
in the clip, 1 in the hole. Nate Dogg is a
About to make some
body's turn cold.
Now they scrapping and yelling, it's a
Tad
tad
bit
late.
late. Nate Dogg and Warren G about to regulate.
You see a big Bobby Bones guy.
He, yeah.
Does he know that it's not about archaeology? Catch me at a crawfish boil. Thing's going to be covered in juice.
It's a great crawfish boil.
Please don't say covered in juices.
Covered in juices, Dylan. But we don't know what kind of corporate skills he has or lacks.
We make SVP an SVP.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
We should do that.
That was my head exploding.
He is our senior vice president.
Y'all don't know shit about Golden Tea.
I don't.
It's disgusting.
I'm the opposite of you on Golden Tea. I'm terrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely
you're
awful.
You're really, really bad. Yes, if you follow him, you are a loser. Let's be clear.
Do the Ace Ventura.
Lihu Zahe.
Am I right, Dave Ruff?
I'm about to batch so hard. So freaking hard. I'm ready to batch.
Okay.
You're ready to batch. I'm ready to throw that ass in a circle. You know, like those twerking people at that restaurant.
Dude, chill.
Imagine choosing her over JoJo. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
What is
What are you doing?
smug sassy Dylan over
sound
here?
like
Like,
Bennett.
stop.
You sounded like late episode Bennett there.
I'm in love with the JoJo. What? Someone's fucking.
She's going to redo your kitchen.
She does have that in her skill set.
She's going to knock down that load-bearing wall that you've been having
She's
trouble
gonna get
with.
stuck under the sink.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
God, I was gonna make a load bearing joke, and somehow you made a
Okay.
dirtier joke before I could even get there.
Sorry. 450 feet or something.
I was going to say 600 feet.
601 feet.
Oh, that's
Ghost that allegedly haunts the La Quinta.
I did not.
The ghost of William Morgan, an oil man. I just wanted to work that in. It's true, though. He was. It's true. I looked into this. William Morgan. This is my resort at the Palm Springs.
In Dubai.
It's lit. Do y'all think they were hanging dong? He was hanging dong?
It looked like they were very strategic about everything.
yeah. He was hanging dog.
He loves to show affection through writing love letters. Hey, dude, you're not getting time with her. Maybe just write her a fucking love letter if you're so good at it. Ernest fucking Hemingway.
I'll just get naked instead.
Yeah, here's my wiener.
Dude, she was in my dream last night.
Pelosi?
Yeah.
She's older than Joe Biden. I didn't know that.
Do you have to change the
Sleepy
sheets this
Joe.
morning?
She gets stuck under a sink.
Oh, my God.
Talk.
All my exes send me Texas. That's why I reside in Tennessee. George
Really only
Strait.
10 I see.
That's the Chase Rice remix.
Yeah.
Parks asked for a scarf this year because we're going skiing and he wants to keep his neck warm. He didn't know how it was pronounced. He said scurf.
Scurf.
You give me a scurf? Like,
Oh.
what?
That's hilarious.
Like, yeah.
He's a cute kid.
You ever scurf?
No.
It's like, wait.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Scurf's the sound when you bust a bitch.
Yeah. Scurf. Anyway, the masseuse, like she was massaging my left shoulder
Okay.
and she goes, "Huh, that's interesting." And I said,
That's not what you want
I
to
was
hear.
like, "Do you care to share?" She goes, "Well, I don't always do this, but if the energy in the room is right, I have a gift that I sometimes share with my clients."
Could have gone another way.
And I said, "Okay, well,
At every other Thanksgiving that I've been to, I have to be like a little like tentative, like polite. Like, ooh, do you think can we get the Cowboys game on maybe in the other room? Like,
Turn it on.
No, it's just on
Full
from the
blast.
get go. Football is on all day long. My house, my rules, and so I really enjoyed that part as well.
I felt like a bucking bronco out there.
Okay.
I'm still trying to see them aliens, though. You know."
Yeah.
We're supposed to be clapping alien cheeks right now.
I catfished a girl that way one time.
Oh no.
Dale and I are already.
Yeah, I love Dale.
We're straight up fucking. I'm not afraid to go to Chili's.
The last time I was offered a blunt, I did a fake hit of it because I was scared of it.
Just a terrible slob of a human. I hate him.
Didn't they used to call you the geyser plug back in the day?
Like the fact that Mac Brown lost that game. Mac Brown.
There are no hot dogs in the company.
I would have done the penis.
No.
Ooh, you're my best friend.
No, a different one.
Ah,
That's Queen.
They're all in a Vince Vaughn movie.
This
at
the,
some
the
point,
one
so
the
it
one I'm
doesn't
talking
really
about
matter.
is "People, let me tell you about my best friend." That one.
That was beautiful, Dylan.
I thought so too.
As far as your range goes, that was some of the best.
Whole package, man.
Okay,
She's
okay.
a
That's
perfect,
hard then.
She's
That's
a
hard.
perfect match for you. Your ideal physical perfect woman, but she's got some permanent ink above her butt crack.
Okay, deal breaker was maybe a word that I shouldn't have used.
Sloppy Joes. The Sloppy Joe is just bad.
No,
get
I-
out of here, Dave.
Get out.
That's a great.
The Sloppy Joe is
Sloppy
just
Joe
get
is
out of here.
No, dude,
fantastic.
sloppy joes are awesome. If it was sloppy Joe day at school, I was
it
was
was
front of the
lit.
line. I was sprinting to the cafeteria.
Dave, you know what? I'm disappointed in you for saying
I'm
that.
disappointed in you as well. Sloppy joes are so good.
I'll ride
when
with you,
you're-
Dave. Sloppy
Thank
Joes
you.
are average.
Shut up. Randy is not happy.
Oh,
right
Midwest
now.
Randy.
You know Randy loves sloppy joes, right?
Extra sloppy.
Yeah,
We've seen Billy Madison
He's
as
doing
well.
There's
There's
an
a
open
my
season
God.
year round.
There's a hog
anything
subculture
goes?
out there.
Yeah, you don't need a license for it. You can just slay hogs whenever you want.
It's true. Damn, sounds like college.
Come on, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. Come on,
on, man.
Come on, man. Come on,
I know.
man.
Like no one even had a response for it. It was
Slay
just,
hogs,
yeah,
dude.
It is what it is at this point. You can slay hogs
Hog
whenever you
slayer.
want.